guys, welcome back to Nico Brothers. So we're just keep going at it. This is either like our third load of cars, or I don't even remember how many it is, but we're back at the shop. Let's get these things unloaded and check out what we bought. Okay, so we have no keys. That means we can't get inside, but we popped the lock, but that's the only problem that we have. The e-brake is on, so we can't roll it off. But all you gotta do is just basically put 12 volts to it, and it disengages. Sounds simple enough. Ivan's going at it. Struggles we face, but that's part of the game. Let's get it done, let's get it off. Perfect, we are rolling. Let's get this thing off. You can take it a little bit to the left, to the left. Okay. Two more. Let's get it. That was nice and easy. That's good. Genesis has no keys either. Oh boy. Alright guys, so check out this Hyundai Genesis 2-door. I was honestly really excited about it. It said there was no keys on the ad, so it's not a run and drive because there's no keys. So it's definitely still a gamble. It could be a locked up motor. It could be a steal deal. Check out how much we got it for. So I think that's an awesome price. These things are definitely worth money. This thing is actually turboed, so it'd be a cool little car to have. I mean, you guys want us to take risk, you know, some hit basically high risk, high reward, or another engine swap. I hope not. That'd be really bad. But no keys. I mean, honestly, that's probably why it didn't start, right? Hopefully, but turbo cars
I mean, we can get a key made, no problem, right?
Right, so that's not a big deal. Getting a key is not a big deal. I mean, I remember checking this one out before. It was on our nose that it was really nice inside, not much water, but it wasn't running dry. So let's check out inside real quick. All right guys, so we already called our key guy and we got a key made. Just like that, nice fresh cut key. It's only 100 bucks. Doesn't look like a smart key like crazy, so not too bad. But before we try to spin it over, we definitely want to check out the spark plugs just to be safe, you know, the sparks, you know, just in case.
So we have no compression, Michael. So if there's water in the engine, things like that. I mean, we checked the oil level looks good. But let's spin it over with, you know, no spark plugs. Yeah, let's go ahead and get those out real quick. Like I said, inside feels really good, looks nice, doesn't smell at all. Well, let's put the key inside. Let's see if it's the right key.
Oh yeah.
You got the right key?
Yeah.
How many miles does this thing have?
130, which isn't bad. I mean,
we wanted less, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. It'd be nice to be always less and lower, but
let's get those spark plugs out and try to spin this thing over.
So here we go. Already got the spark plugs out. They look okay. I mean, it's hard to say. I
mean, they're burnt. See the orange coming out?
Yeah, all right.
So that means it is a bad spark plug. So we will replace them. But we got them all out. We didn't see any water on the tips or anything like that. So that's definitely a good sign. But let's go inside and try to crank it over. I think we need more power, Michael.
Dang, either that's really bad or we do need more power. Let's get a jump box. All right, so we got our jump box on, 12.7 volts. That should be enough to get it cranked. Man, look at that turbo. Always these turbo cars, they always make me worried. It's like,
I mean, did you see the blow valve, Michael?
Where's the blow valve? I don't see it.
Michael, you can find it.
In a second. There's the turbo intake. I don't see it.
It's shiny. It's silver. Keep looking.
Right there. Yeah, I definitely see it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, one aftermarket mod on it.
Nice. It does look pretty cool.
But let's hurry up and spin it over.
Oh, I'm kind of nervous. I don't know. Okay. Let's do it. Man, I'm really getting worried now. I mean, it's not over yet. I am worried, but basically the next step would be to see if we could spin it manually. Maybe it's the starter, maybe there's something else going on. We don't know if it's a bad engine just yet, so we're gonna take off this plastic cover right here, try to get to the main crank pulley, and see if we can just spin it. If it's moving, then just, I don't know, we'll go from there. So let's just see what happens. Doesn't matter which way we spin.
I mean, it only spins one way, the wrench is broken.
So I guess we're spinning. Aw.
Yeah, I gave you a pipe and everything, but whatever.
Where's my pipe? Hey! That moved okay. That wasn't like, I know I got a pipe on it, but that was okay. But right now we can't damage the engine, can we? Since the, okay.
I mean, if it's damaged, it's damaged, so.
That was easy. Like, I felt, you know, a good bit of, you know, compression, but.
Let's spin it the other way.
I can't, my wrench is broken.
Let's go get another wrench.
That's it, it's locked up.
That's it?
Yeah. Oh.
Let's get another wrench, we'll spin it, and then we'll
I should be able to keep spinning it though, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What do you think? I have a bad deal?
I don't think that guy's even moving.
We got another rod, fell off. We got.
Yeah, it's not looking good. Looks probably we're gonna have to drop the oil pan and check it out, but most likely there's gonna be kind of traffic. Really bad engine. So.
Dun dun dun. Dang guys, so there's another one. That's our second locked up engine in our flooded series. Let us know what you think. If we should invest the time and money to get engine swap, replace the block, really break it down, see what's going on. Or we might just sell it as is, you know, somebody that has more time and energy going on, because we definitely have more builds going on. We have more cars with no keys and hopefully get better luck over there. So if you really want us to, leave a comment below. Hey guys, you know, take it apart, then we may, but we're just gonna see how it goes with this one. But let's move on to another one with no keys. In neutral, going for a ride. Use that as a dolly to move this around.
Alright guys, so we're on to our next car that we bought with no keys. Pretty much a gamble, but it's a 2018 Jeep Compass. Let's see how much we got it for. Alright, so we got this thing for a winning bid. It was what, 5,900 bucks? It was I think a really good deal on it. It was, you know, no keys, no nothing like that. We looked at it. I thought it was worth the gamble. Inside looked really good. So we had the key guy stop by. He made us a key. So let's do the same thing. We'll pull the spark plugs out. We'll check it out. We'll try to spin it over, and hopefully this one's gonna be a good engine. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so pretty much the spark plugs on these look bad too. So and then we did see a little bit of white stuff on there. You know, looks like water, but you know,
no.
We're gonna put some power to it, and we're gonna see what happens. So.
Wow. So far, this no key thing is not turning out good for us.
There we go. We got 12 volts, so let's try it.
Man. All right. Hopefully we see something spinning. movement. That's not bad. Hey, that's definitely spinning.
Was the engine spinning over?
Yeah, I seen the belt move and everything.
Did you see anything shoot out or anything?
No, no water's coming out, but I mean, I definitely seen it spinning.
So let's get some brand new spark plugs, put it back in, try to start it again.
Nice. Woohoo! Hopefully we got a good one. All right, here we go. Spark plugs coming in. I'm excited.
Me too. Definitely better than the Hyundai so far.
Woo! Yes. Maybe another Explorer situation. So what happened to the Explorer? Like, why did it? Water got in but got out. No damage done.
We got in the cylinder head, but it didn't compress, so it didn't bend anything. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still driving that Explorer. It's awesome. We love it. Dailying that thing around. All right, here we go.
All right, guys. So we're ready to start this vehicle. I have a good feeling, I think.
Hopefully. Here we go. I think our jump box is dead again, Ivan. This happens all the time. Let's get a better jump box. That sounds really bad. I guess our battery jump box is even worse. Might be a dead battery. Awesome. Oh, it sounds so nice. Got some water in the back. Woo. Awesome. Sounds smooth. Sounds good. Yeah. Another foot of car, but this one's good. Oh, that's great. How many miles in this one, Ivan?
38,000.
38,000, not bad. Are all the codes on? It drives? Nice. Bunch of lights on the dash though?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get that scanned.
I don't want to shift though.
You want to shift?
It's by itself, you know?
Cable's over there.
Heck yeah, that's a great sign. Alright, so we're on to the next car. The Jeep did good. We got it running, it drives, so now we got to strip it down. The next car we got was a Honda CR-V. And it's an EXL, it's fully loaded, it's a run and drive. It only has like 100,000 miles on it. So let's check out and see how much we got it for. Alright, so we won it for $7,600, which is, I think, a pretty good deal. These Hondas still hold their value pretty good, especially being an EXL, all-wheel drive, a 4-cylinder, so it should be good on gas and things like that. Let us know what you guys think, but this one had no lights on the dash, so this one we're going to strip it down, we're going to double check everything, check all the fluids, and check it out. But let's start it and go from there. So we got this thing running, runs really good. I mean, we'll still double check everything, but so far, as we check the fluids, everything looks really good. It's got 104,000 miles on it, which I think is pretty good for a Honda, you know. It runs and drives, there's no lights on the dash, the seats move, so not a bad little car. So let's check out the next Honda we got. Alright guys, so we're on to our next Honda we picked up out of the 3. This is a 2009 Honda Accord EXL with only 140,000 miles on it. Alright, so we picked this thing up for 1,100 bucks. I mean, for what it is, I think that's a really good deal. I mean, it's not a bad car. It's still a Honda. It needs a little bit of work. It's definitely a little bit rough on the paint work, things like that. We could definitely fix that up, and it's definitely in the budget for it to be fixed up like that. But let's go through it and check it out and see what we got. Alright, so pretty much this fender bulging out this much, that's not normal. Most likely happened when they got pushed right here. But we can straighten that out, that shouldn't be an issue. It's definitely been scratched everywhere. We got a little bit of a damage right here. This might be able to be popped out, probably not, but and then the bumper's peeling. But it is a V6, so it's definitely got a lot of power. It's an EXL, so it's got leather and a sunroof. But let's keep going. We got a bad taillight on this side. I don't know what happened. If this happened at the yard or over there. The bumper's torn. We can fix that up. But on this side, it's looking pretty good. Nothing too bad. Also, this fender's bulging out a little bit, but not too bad. Let's check out the engine. Look at that. It looks really clean. The oil looks good. Not bad. Let's go inside, start it up, and check out if this thing got any lights on the dash. And this thing definitely has lights on the dash. The airbag lights on, the check engine lights on, so we got to strip it down, double check everything. It might be from the water damage, it might be from something else, but until we strip it down, we won't know. Well, other than that, I mean, I think we got a good deal on it. Let us know what you guys think. But on to the next Honda. Alright guys, so just like that, we're on our last Honda, the 3rd Honda we picked up. For some reason, we got like 3 Hondas this time, so I don't know, we like them. This one we kind of took a gamble on it. It was completely locked up. We couldn't really go inside the vehicle, but through the windows, it looked clean. You know, we didn't see any mildew. It looked really wiped down, cleaned, and I mean, you gotta take a risk. So let's find out how much we got it for. Alright, so we got this for 1,800 bucks. It's a 2010. We haven't checked the miles yet, but the keys were inside. It took us a little bit of time to get it open with the little jimmy or whatnot. So let's put power to it, and then let's check out the mileage and try to spin it over. But first, we're gonna probably take out the spark plugs just in case, and then we're gonna try to spin it over. We're gonna check all the fluids and things like that. So let's get straight to it. Alright, so we got power to it. It's got about 175,000 miles. Definitely a lot more than we thought. We thought it had a lot less miles. I mean, this one's in a lot better shape than the last Honda, but they're still Honda, so they're still worth some good money. Let's see if the seats move. So the seats move. I don't smell nothing inside. The interior looks really mint. So let's try to spin this thing over. So that is not a good sign whatsoever. It's clinking. The starter could be bad, but we're gonna have to get a wrench and see if we can spin it over by hand. So right now I'm thinking the engine's still not doing so good. It's bad, but let's get that wrench. Let's try to spin it over and see what we got. All right, so we got the wrench on there, and nothing. It ain't moving. It's definitely locked up. Maybe we'll pour something into the cylinder, into the spark plug, fill it up with some oils, let it sit overnight, and we'll try it again. But that's bad luck for us.
All right, guys, so it's a pretty big disappointment with the amount of how many cars we got, with how many locked up engines we have. That's crazy. But, you know, it's the gamble, it's the risk that we take, buying these flooded cars. It's not so easy. Whatever we buy, it's all on us to get it working or fix it or whatever happens. It's, you know, part of the game, but not a big deal. I really still want to fix this Honda Accord. I mean, it's just so clean and so nice. So it's definitely worth putting an engine in. We'll try to find one. They're not that expensive, but the other ones, I don't know what we're going to do. But we still have plenty of work ahead of us. We have to take apart the other cars, so we're still, you know, going at it. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for staying tuned. That's all we have time for this video. We'll catch you next time.